In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 29, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Pirates versus San Diego Padres. The San Diego Padres play host to the Pittsburgh Pirates on Sunday afternoon in their series finale from Petco Park. Despite the difference in record, this has been an even series thus far, with the Padres grabbing the win in the series opener on Friday. But the Pirates bouncing back nicely on Saturday night. In the first series of the season between these two about a month ago, the Padres were able to take 2 of 3 games on the road, and they aim to replicate that this go around. San Diego will certainly be favored, but there's no way Pittsburgh will simply back down. Pittsburgh is 6-13 in their last 19 Sunday games and 52-106 in their last 158 games as an underdog, while the under is 7-2-3 in their last 12 games overall. San Diego is 6-2 in their last 8 games overall and 14-6 in their last 20 games as a favorite, while the under is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games against the National League Central. After a disappointing 2021 campaign, the Padres have come out like a house on fire, ranking among the top teams in the league in the early portion of 2022. They have done it behind a combination of strong pitching and timely hitting. Look for that to continue on Sunday against a reeling Pirates team that has scored more than 3 runs just 4 times in their last 17 games. Rookie Mackenzie Gore will have no issues slicing through one of the weaker lineups in the National League. Even if Machado can't go, expect the Padres to push some runs across behind bats such as Eric Hosmer, Jake Cronenworth, and Jurickson Profar. San Diego is 6-3 in their last 9 games, while the Pirates are 4-7 in their last 11. This series has been back and forth throughout, but San Diego's reliance on Gore in this one will be more than enough for them to come away with the win today. So the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Even though the Padres have been known for their explosive offense, it'll be difficult for them to navigate their current rate of injuries, especially with Tatis Jr. and Machado being out. It also can't be forgotten that both teams will be relying on potentially their best arm in this one. Gore has a 2.06 ERA, while Contreras sits at 2.13. with a combined WHIP just over 2. Additionally, for the Pirates, the under is 2-0-2 in their last 4 games as a road underdog and 4-0-2 in their last 6 road games against a left-handed starter. For San Diego, the under is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games both on the grass and overall. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Seattle Mariners. We will have some American League West baseball on Saturday night as the Houston Astros will take on the Seattle Mariners in the 3rd and final game of a 3-game series. The Astros will have young right-hander Luis Garcia on the mound, and he is coming off a loss against the Cleveland Guardians, where he went 5 innings and gave up 4 runs on 5 hits with a pair of walks and 4 strikeouts. Southpaw Marco Gonzalez is getting the ball for the Mariners, and he is coming off a victory over the Oakland Athletics, where he went 5.1 innings and allowed 5 runs on 8 hits with no walks and 3 strikeouts. The Astros are 4-1 in their last 5 Sunday games and 18-7 in their last 25 overall. The Mariners are 5-1 in their last 6 Sunday games and 9-21 in their last 30 overall. The under is 40-13-1 in Astros' last 54 overall. The over is 6-2 in Mariners' last 8 overall. The Astros are 1-6 in the last 7 meetings in Seattle and 40-16 in the last 56 meetings. The Houston Astros are playing extremely well, while the Seattle Mariners are not. Luis Garcia has been pitching well as he is 1-2 with a 2.37 ERA on the road, while Marco Gonzalez is 2-1 with a 4.03 ERA at home. The bullpens this season have been on 2 completely different levels thus far, as the Mariners are 24th in the sport with a 4.29 reliever ERA, while the Astros are leading baseball with a 2.58 bullpen ERA as of this writing. Houston has won 40 of the previous 55 games against Seattle. The Seattle Mariners have had issues stringing wins together all season, so it's hard to trust them despite a solid showing last night. The Astros offense is due for a bounce-back showing, and Luis Garcia has been great this season. including a 2.37 ER on the road through 19 innings. In 191 at-bats against current Astros, Marco Gonzalez is allowing a .277 batting average and .316 OBP, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Neither team has been doing well in terms of BA-BIP this season, as the Astros are tied for last in baseball with a .263 BA-BIP, while the Mariners are 20th in MLB with a .281 BA-BIP thus far. The under has hit in 5 of the previous 7 games between these teams played in T-Mobile Park. Houston has gone under the total in 8 of its last 9 games due to a disappointing trend from its bats. Garcia's ERA has risen over his last 2 outings, but he still has great numbers coming into this game. These teams have cashed the under in 4 of their last 6 head-to-head meetings. The Astros are facing a pitcher who has allowed 3 or fewer runs in 8 of his 9 starts this season, leading me to believe that another low-scoring game is in the cards. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus New York Mets. The Philadelphia Phillies and New York Mets wrap up a 3-game set tonight in the Big Apple, and this one will be the featured game on Sunday Night Baseball. New York continues to put distance between themselves and the rest of the division, but the Fightin' Phils have an opportunity to narrow that gap as they send Zach Wheeler to the bump. The Phillies are 7-18 in their last 25 versus the National League East and 2-10 in their last 12 Sunday games. The under is 3-0-1 in Phillies' last 4 Sunday games. Meanwhile, the Mets are 6-2 in their last 8 in Game 3 of a series and 5-2 in their last 7 Sunday games. New York is 45-22 in their last 67 as a home favorite. The Mets are looking to sweep the Phillies in this matchup on Sunday Night Baseball. For the Mets, Bassett is coming off of a start against the Cardinals where he gave up 8 runs over 4.1 innings. For the Phillies, Wheeler has allowed 5 runs in his last 32.2 innings pitched. The Phillies have the better pitcher on the mound. I'm going to ride with the Phillies on the money line tonight for Sunday Night Baseball. Zach Wheeler has been great this season, hosting a 3.38 ERA to go along with a 1.15 WHIP over 8 starts. He's been untouchable in May, hosting an ERA of 1.69 over 26.2 IP. Wheeler's finding his strikeout stuff as well as he's recorded 33 punch-outs this month. This is a primetime, divisional matchup, so I'm expecting Wheeler to continue his dominance this month and limit the Mets' offense. Wheeler squared off against New York in April and limited them to 1 earned run over 4.2 innings of work. Wheeler has been pretty solid over his last 2 starts. In that time, he's got just 2 earned on 12 hits and 0 walks in 13.2 innings, winning both games. Overall, Wheeler has had a decent start. He's below his career 3.5 ERA. If Philadelphia can provide some offensive traction, I can see Wheeler getting back above .500 with a victory in the finale. I'll trust in Phillies' top 10 offense to muster up enough run support to get the win here. So the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. Zach Wheeler has been in the zone this month, hosting a 1.69 ERA and 0.98 WHIP over 4 starts. With an opportunity to narrow the gap in the divisional standings, I'm expecting he'll be sharp tonight in the Big Apple. Wheeler has already proven he's capable of slowing down the Mets' offense, as he gave up just 1 earned run when he faced them back in April. On the flip side, I expect the Mets starter to match the intensity of Wheeler and at least limit the Phillies' run production. All things considered, I think runs will be at a premium tonight in New York. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.